Yeah, today's topic is ecosystem. To learn the definition of ecosystem, first we should know its components. There are two components of ecosystem. One is the biotic and next is the abiotic. Biotic are the living organisms. So, what are the living organisms in our environment? You, then me, then the plants, trees, birds, animals, fungi, insects and also the bacteria. Now, let us talk about the abiotic components. The abiotic components of the environment includes air, water, sunlight, wind, then soil, rock, plateau, mountain, etc. An ecosystem includes both these components. What are those components? Biotic and abiotic components. Now, let us learn the definition of ecosystem. The network of biotic and abiotic components in a given area is called ecosystem. The network of biotic and abiotic components in a given area is called ecosystem. The definition can also be said like this also. When the living things interact with its surrounding, interact with its environment, it is also known as ecosystem. An ecosystem can be of any size. It can be very small like a drop of water, yeah, and also could be as big as the ocean. The drop of water is also called the ecosystem because it contains several bacteria in it. Ecosystem can also be as vast as the ocean. Our earth itself is the ecosystem. The plant is a living component and the factors like the sun, water, soil, air and nutrients are non-living. The plant cannot survive on its own. It is dependent on the non-living factors. Under a rock, you will find biotic components like the microorganisms, insects and abiotic components like soil, nutrients, air, etc. Now, we have learned the definition of ecosystem, that is what is ecosystem, then the components of ecosystem, under that we learned about biotic and abiotic. Now, we will learn its types. Ecosystem can be broadly classified into two, okay, terrestrial ecosystem and aquatic ecosystem. Okay. Under terrestrial ecosystem, the name itself suggests, okay, it is a land based ecosystem. Under that we have forest ecosystem, then tundra ecosystem, desert ecosystem and grasslands. Several plants, animals and microorganisms live in the forest and these help in maintaining the temperature of the earth. Tundra ecosystem are found in cold climates or where rainfall is very scarce. It is covered with snow for almost throughout the year. An example of tundra ecosystem are Arctic or mountain tops. Desert ecosystem. Deserts are found throughout the world and these are the regions with very little rainfall. The days are extremely hot and the nights are extremely cold. Under grassland ecosystem, the vegetation is dominated by grasses and herbs. Example of grassland ecosystem are temperate grasslands and savanna grasslands. Next is the aquatic ecosystem. Under aquatic ecosystem, there are it is further classified into two. One is the freshwater ecosystem. Under that we can see the ponds, rivers, lakes, okay, those things, waterfall, those things. And next is the marine ecosystem. Under that comes the seas and ocean.